Well, that could have went better.
Gee, you think?
How did you know?
My long-lost cousin G, who I thought died 3 years ago. What are
Yes.
you doing here?
Oh, what have I been doing since that fateful night 3 years ago when you thought I died?
I thought you died on that fateful night 3 years ago. What
Yes.
happened?
We all thought that I died that fateful night 3 years ago.
That fateful night 3 years ago on that botched bank robbery attempt.
That
Whenever you got shot down by the cops. How did you live on that fateful night 3 years ago?
It's very simple. You see, on that fateful night 3 years ago, where you all thought I died, I was secretly wearing a bulletproof vest.
What? What? That's crazy. I told everybody not to wear a bulletproof vest because that's illegal in the state of California.
Unfortunately, in the state of California, on that fateful night 3 years ago when you all thought I died, I was feeling extra illegal.
What? That's not a part of our code. What is wrong with you, boy?
I gave up the code a long time ago. 3 years ago, to be exact. On that fateful night.
What
where you all
changed
thought
you?
I died.
3 years ago on that fateful night, what changed you?
Our great-grandfather, who always said never to disobey the code, I later found out some unfortunate news about him.
On that fateful night 6 years ago where he died also?
Yes. You remember the interesting circumstances surrounding that fateful night 6 years ago?
What happened?
Well, if you remember, they found a handkerchief on the scene of the crime, and no one knew who it belonged to.
Who did it belong to that fateful night 6 years ago?
Our fateful night 6 years ago, our great-grandfather, the famed germaphobe, had to get rid of some snot.
Oh.
Snot that he could only have gotten from when he was sick in the wilderness. Except he said he never went to the wilderness.
So you're saying he broke the cardinal rule about lying to his
He
family?
broke the cardinal rule, and now I do too.
Oh my goodness. Could that mean that he is also alive after wearing a bulletproof vest?
It is entirely possible that 6 years ago on that fateful night, that extra fateful night, he was actually wearing a bulletproof vest and so never died as we all thought we did. Similar to how I, 3 years ago on that fateful night where we all thought I died, wore a bulletproof vest, thus surviving.
Could it be that all this time he has just been living with Alzheimer's?
That's another entire possibility.
Tune in next week to see what happens on Days of Our Crimes.